So my first line was going to be, this is the first time I've seen Greg since he was appointed chief of police speak in public without crying. Because every time I saw him in public, he was like a ball of tears. Accepting the chief of police, accepting awards, SI things, in tears, and you got me you got me in tears now. So love the new hats.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. With the detail on, they are one size almost fits all in the course of Greg here.
These are pretty good.
And the alumni hats are one size almost fits all for you. For all of us, it's one size fits all. But I want to thank the
Linehan.
board. Well, I want to thank the board first for the acknowledgement. Well, committee. Thank you. I got notes here because I knew I'd get flustered.
Does he talk for work?
This is a tough group. I'm not used to speaking.
Maybe just face the wall.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I can't even read my notes.
Someone got Lamont. And the Oscar goes.
83.
Let's go, baby.
It's nice to know that they've lowered the requirements to somebody who has had a near-death experience. And somebody who has unceremoniously resigned from their job. That's the point where we're at right now.
Wait. Ring didn't. He didn't do that.
It's not my night.
How you mean John Ring?
So, I don't mean John Ring. Although, if the shoe fits.
Now we know how you get.
They're really lowering the requirements for Dan's award. So we had a alumni meeting earlier this week, and got up and acknowledged the Dan Linehan Award and Dan's participation on the board. It's just so hard to put into words because there are a lot of awards put out at SI, but I love this award because of Dan and what he meant to the school, what he meant to the alumni board, and the fact that there's not a lot of ceremony. Obviously, look what Tom puts together here. You were saying the other night, we have the wine event on one end of the spectrum, and then we have the Dan Linehan tournament on the other, which is exactly what this is all about. It's about getting everybody together. It's about getting together as a group. And this is, it's hard to explain, but I'm so proud to get this just because of who Dan is, what he meant to the school, what he meant to the board, and what he meant to everything he did. Whether it was SI or St. Anne's or the Knights of Malta and doing trips to Lourdes and sorry about that.
You got it.
You got it.
But we have a situation going on with my sister, and she made a trip to Lourdes.
Yep.
So, knowing what that meant to her, and what people like Dan and Tony Sanchez Correa mean to that trip, means the world to me, excuse me, and my family. And it just, I'm sorry. This really comes at a bad time for what our family's going through. So, I had a couple other jokes, but I don't know if I'm going to get to them.
Yes, you will.
Want to thank the Nuveen people